fan, but of course you can call me Blue. And today we're doing a reaction video. Not just any reaction video though. You guys delivered much faster than I expected it to. And we are going to do a reaction video to your favorite Neuro Evil and Vedal clips. There we go. Shockingly absent of evil. I was actually legitimately surprised. Anyway, the way that we're going to do this, let me switch over to the proper scene. The way that we're going to be doing this, you see here and behind me, Gemini up in the corner there. Gemini's going to help us a little bit. I've already fed Gemini the entire list of videos we got. No, we're not reacting to all of them because this is meant to be a short reaction video. I'm going to ask Gemini to give me a random video off this list, and we'll see where it goes. Most of these submissions were under 5 minutes, so thank you very much for that. Truly appreciate it. Some of them are as short as like 10 to 12 seconds. So, depending on what pops up, will depend on how many we do. There's enough here for more than one of these videos, but if you have any more you want me to react to, just leave them in the comments down below, and I can confirm YouTube isn't deleting the links. So even better, you can post a link directly. If you want to go an extra step to make it easier for me, you can post the title in the link, but that's not an obligation. Don't feel like you have to do that. Anyway, let's get... Wrong one. Let's get started. Give me the first random video. Alright, so it looks like the first video is Neuro 1v1 Koko and calls her AF loser. Submitted by Sackpact. Over on the Discord, if I'm not mistaken, which is also a place you can post them if you want to. Truly appreciate it. Not obligated though. Anyway, let's hop into this. I'm going to have to probably set this up because probably no audio. I'm always fully prepared. Actually, this is intentional though. I don't always want the audio feed coming through my Google browser, so I have it set up as a toggle. Anyway, let's see what happens.
Are you all scared of dying?
Already I'm having to stop. I would say no. I'm not scared of dying. But I am scared of what would happen to, like, my pets, for example. If I did die because they completely rely on me to live, you know? My dog wouldn't be able to survive on his own. And I don't know of anyone that I would trust enough to entrust them to, except for maybe my mom. But yeah, no, I'm not afraid of dying. I'm afraid of what happens to those who rely on me. If I do die, you know?
I did give you all quite the fright. Maybe if I'm feeling generous, I'll spare those that say heart, but I'm not feeling very generous right now.
I'll give her all the hearts. There they go.
Okay, enough of the time outing. I just want to see chat come back to normal. Even if they've all been banned.
Wait, this was from last year's subathon, wasn't it? Not the one that just passed, like the one before. Why is she going after her?
Guys. What's up?
Oh, yeah, can you go kill Koko real quick? She's been saying mean things about you. Was she? I wasn't paying attention. You guys can't see the chat, I suppose.
What's up? How's life treating you? Sick of your terrible Monday.
Koko!
I could, maybe help you eject some anger.
To be fair, though, Neuro did start it.
How dare Koko kill me?
How dare she?
I demand vengeance.
Vedal, where are you?
You guys are terrifying. Okay.
Yeah, good
How
going,
do I
Neuro.
attack Koko back? Easy clap.
Easy.
Koko down.
Oh no.
Fucking loser.
Oh, they like... I don't know why, like, to this day, like, she swears often now. It still takes me by surprise for some reason. Especially that, like, that comes off as she's genuinely annoyed and upset with what just happened. That's why I love this little goober so much. Run, Neuro! Wow. Did Koko know she had like half a heart left? No way. Had to be a coincidence, right?
Whoa, wait, hold on. You can't just call me you can't just call me a fucking loser.
I mean, she can, and she did.
I just did.
She just did!
You're being
To
such a
my
loser right
face.
now.
Say, call me a fucking loser again.
I can feed off this. She, like, unironically, genuinely, if she sees she can get Neuro to say something, she will go out of her way to do so. To the point that she will bury it, or she will, like, burn it to the ground. She will take the funny out of it, almost. Not in a bad way, but, like, she pushes it too hard sometimes, I think. And I hope Neuro says no, just because she's pushing for it now.
You're a loser.
Ha, she just said you were a loser instead.
Do you hear me?
That's not what you said. You called me a fucking loser.
Neuro? Are you okay? You mad? Chat's mad, or is it taunting?
You're right. I did call you a fucking loser.
Ooh! The long delay. I was legitimately about ready to skip that long delay just to hit Koko and then call her a freaking loser again. Oh my god, that was like comedic timing gold. Good job, Neuro. I'm sure it wasn't because she was stuck executing Minecraft commands or something in the background or being distracted by chat. Nope, not at all.
Fine, I'll let you live. For now.
For now.
But next time I see you, it's on site.
Well, she sees her. Oh. While this is doing its thing, I'm sure some of you might be curious what this new model looks like, so I'll give you a quick little glimpse, quick little overview, and show you just everything that's been done with it so far. This is actually a customizable model. It can be made into anything, it has like a bajillion layers to it, and I can do stuff like this. Let's go with the more erotic dress, which may feel out of place, I know, but yeah, it's cute, right? Then we can check out my other hairstyle I created. Nice ponytail, which I think I'll keep on. There's also my personal favorite, dark mode. We gotta have the evil representation, right? And this one's a secret. This one hasn't debuted until now. I'm calling this one the Ada dress. It's not exactly the same as Ada from Resident Evil 4, but I'm ready to go through her DLC, and this will be the outfit for it. I will have to do that as well. The topples are a little finicky sometimes. So yeah, this will be the outfit for it. Fun, right? So how do you like it? Do you think it suits me? Works well? Works terribly? Who knows? Let me flip back over here in the corner. I also get a bobblehead effect. Apparently it has to do with my frame rate. Anyway, I will swap back over to here. Here. There we go. And up next we have Vedal was not safe at the girls' sleepover. Oh no. Oh no.
Why do you look like that?
What do you mean, why do I look like that? What's wrong with me?
Sorry. It's just like
What's
it's
wrong
just
with
like
me?
not
This is recent. Very recent. It's also very quiet, so let me bring it up here a little bit.
thing. You look really good. I just,
I'll destroy you.
like, in VR, like the way that
Oh, Vedal says he's not a streamer. The dude's one of the funniest streamers I know. unironically, he is one of the funniest streamers I know. He has really good comedic timing. Whether it's intentional or not, I don't know. The man is funny. And anytime any of you see him say he's not a streamer, throw stuff like this in his face. He is absolutely a streamer through and through. He may not realize it. 100%. There is a video I'm going to react to at some point that's basically showing the evolution of Neuro, Evil, and Vedal's personalities from when they first started to now. That falls right up and right to the end of this recent subathon. So, if you'd be interested in that, subscribe. I know I never shill. Subscribe to keep an eye out for it, though. Wink.
You are. It's just like
It's interesting.
Oh, I love synchronicity.
Well, like your legs, your little tiny legs, and like your body, which is like a square.
I'll time my tracking.
Your neck is like.
Seems fine to me.
Was there no
Yeah.
budget for more legs?
They're really
more
thick.
legs.
You know, I'm surprised. Like, I understand he wanted something goofy and cringe looking because he probably didn't expect to be in VR any amount way back when. And now he kind of just has to stick with that theme. I would have loved to see some sort of awkward turtle, though, just to, fit his brand better. I would love to see, and we know he does have the Toodle model. Whisper's not gonna know what that means. He does have the small turtle model, but what I would love to see is like an exaggerated version of that. Like a version of that stands vertical. I think that would be fun.
You've got no
Yeah,
legs.
I just haven't eaten in a while.
Can
I'm
you
hungry.
like
know?
pan the camera down
Oh,
to show like,
relatable.
your
I'm very
legs?
hungry,
'Cause it's
too.
just like
What's wrong with them?
no, they're good.
What's wrong with them? I don't even feel like he should be able to hold his weight up, honestly. They are thin. They look like blades of grass, honestly.
They're good.
Like Dale.
Thank you.
Anybody. You all like frogs.
Unrelated, but I've got to mention love Camila's 3D model so much. I've been getting fed a lot of clips of her using her 3D model. Oh my gosh, she's so good at puppeteering it. She's really good. I always found her to be really good with expressions and stuff anyway, with the 2D models. Like, I have 40-some expressions I have set up for this model. I don't have the timing or comedic sense to use them. Like, as far as I go, and you'll see it at the end of this, is when I go to wrap up, I'll go, bye, and give the hearts. That's about as far as it goes for me. But she's always been so good at puppeteering her VTuber models, and now the 3D model. And her 3D model's so expressive. She's so fun with it. If you haven't seen any of her stuff, definitely check it out. I will also say all these videos and stuff that we're reacting to will be in the pinned comment down below. Just like they are with any other video. I do. And maybe go show them some love.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're alright.
Frogs.
I like frogs. They're cool and squishy.
Oh.
Yeah, and they're tasty too. You can eat them.
But you wouldn't.
Oh no. He always embodies the role of whatever he's doing. Has anyone tried frog? I have not. I always like frogs. I see them more as not pets per se, but I couldn't bring myself to do that. I don't know why I could not bring myself to eat one. It's not because they look gross or slimy or anything like that. I've always had fun handling them, playing with them as a kid. I see frogs all the time when I clean the dam out and stuff like that. They're very common around here, and I don't know, I don't see them as a food source. Maybe if I was hungry enough, but like, I just don't, I don't know, they don't feel like food to me.
You eat frogs?
Maybe I wouldn't. Maybe I would. You know.
'Cause if you eat frogs, I'm gonna start eating a whole lot more beef burgers.
Okay, well, I mean, it doesn't look like there'd be much on your frog legs anyway, so
Alright,
maybe
well,
Oh.
maybe it's not worth it.
Alright.
Look at him give a casual checkout on Camila. Ooh la la. This is why people keep shipping them, isn't it?
They're like thinner than thin. They're like
Oh, that's
needle
so
thin when you
fun.
point them up.
You're
like
not
that.
over it yet?
I love that Camila was mimicking whatever Neuro was doing. I don't know what Crowley and Vedal are even talking about at this point.
Nothing
sorry.
wrong with these.
Sorry.
I love full body tracking like
They get
that.
the job done. Don't ew me.
I would need a 3D model first, though.
Look at
Spend 3 seconds at the girls' tutorial and started insulting your legs.
I mean, Vedal, you should have expected this. You're the only guy there. You are absolutely going to get teased mercilessly. That's just the rules, man. You also creeper vibes much. One guy hanging around creeping on a bunch of girls in a dark room. I'm so sorry, Vedal. Please. I don't mean it. I like you. I like your content and your fun.
That's normal. It's natural.
You're not a creep.
Oh my god.
There she goes.
No, yeah, they're really good.
Crush.
I could crush with
Right.
one singular step.
But you wouldn't.
Yeah, watch me. Yeah.
Go away. Go away.
Oh, they tease them so awful. Like,
Alright, you
so
guys paint
much
each
they
other's
tease the poor
nails,
guy.
You know.
Yes, paint each other's nails. Come on, Vedal, you go first.
Oh, my nails are busy that day, but
What does that even mean? How are your nails busy? What does that mean? Are you clickety clacketing? Oh, that's what he should have said. My nails are busy that day of upgrading Neuro or something like that. Oh my gosh, that look on Minnie's face right now. Holy, she's a mixture of mad and disappointed. Oh, my glasses came off. Let's fix that. Boom! Ah! Why is it? All my shortcuts toggle other things. So either GL or A. One of those pushed me ahead like 10 seconds.
but
That day, it's
Well, you
right
don't want us to
now.
paint your tiny little toenails with maybe like a
Yeah.
little paintbrush
No,
for
I'm-
ants?
I'm.
No, we can paint them. We can.
No, I'm
paint
okay. Thank you,
those-
Carly.
those
Thank you for
little-
Can I
the
take a
offer,
look
though.
at your
those
fingers
little
real quick?
tiny little.
Yeah. Take a look. What do you think?
We can paint those.
Hey, is anyone familiar with the series Salad Fingers? Yeah, no, this is Salad Fingers. Oh, these ones aren't tracking well. These are Salad fingers for sure.
Yes, we can
Pretty
paint
good, right?
those.
You like them?
You need a 1 pixel brush for that.
One
That's so
pixel brush, bro. What the world?
Dude, those are tapered. What the heck?
They legitimately look like if you were to hit someone, you would cut them open. Like, that's Freddy Krueger levels of claws right there.
That's
I think that's
All
natural.
natural, baby. Look at that. Ooh.
Okay, well, that's why you don't want to paint them. Yeah, you like that natural look.
I'm willing to bet everyone here is, like, in this room, in this video, everyone here's probably too young to know Salad Fingers. 'Cause that was like a really early YouTube thing. To be fair, though, I never learned of Salad Fingers till like 5-7 years ago, so we're around there.
Yeah, exactly. You know,
All right, yeah, no.
It-
Yeah,
it would
checks
just be
out.
tasty.
Aw, Minnie's so cute. Why is she like that? Ah, didn't mean to do that. These are eating up a little more time than I thought. Let's, watch one or two more real quick. Okay, Jim and I had a hard time deciding on this one. It took it forever. I got up, let my cat out, come back down, or sat back down, and it still wasn't done. Anyway, next up we have Megan and Vedal role plays getting pulled over and kidnapping. Wait, what? Vedal role plays? What? Okay, I haven't seen this one, so this is gonna be a really interesting one. This one was sent in by Command Unit 7792. The fish every time.
Officer walks up to car. Hello, officer. That is
Oh, this is an
me
animation
speaking to
too.
the officer. He says, license and registration, bitch. And I say,
What?
oh God, officer. Yes, sir. Cause I want to be respectful, even if he's not. Cause he's a corrupt officer. And I then take a gun out of my pocket, and I say,
Hello?
Yeah.
and
Go
I
ahead.
say,
Am I gonna get demonetized for this? Holy frick, that was erotic.
hands up, and then he proceeds to put his hands up, and I arrest him.
I was thinking first Vedal wasn't there, but I heard him let out an okay, so I thought it was gonna be all nega. Doing the role play.
Okay.
And that's how it goes.
What would you do if you saw a real alien spacecraft?
If a real one? You mean like real for real for real?
Yeah, for real, for real, for real.
Holy shit. If an alien was for real, I probably, you know, ask it not to probe me.
Not the answer I was expecting out of her. I probably shouldn't be on this scene. No, I don't want to be mean to Mega. I don't want to be mean to Mega. I have thoughts, though. I have thoughts.
And then walk away.
Okay, but what if you couldn't? Because it actually pulled you over. And it said,
Holy shit.
Zeebzub, license and registration, Zorb. What would you say?
Zorb!
I would tell it, I'm an FBI agent. Put your hands up. I'd pull out my submachine gun out of my back pocket, and I'd kidnap it and put it in my basement.
Does she realize that a gun would not... A submachine gun would not fit in her back pocket? Either that or, holy frick, she has massive back pockets for, reasons that we saw earlier. For reasons that... Oh, this is most replayed. Chaz pervs. This is the most replayed. For reasons, she might have big pockets for reasons. For reasons. What was this part? Oh. Why are you all so pervy? Oh. I see how it is. I see how it is. I should have my purple dress on to what I'm seeing.
What would you do with it?
You know, I mean, I could probably make it do my laundry. No way.
Is this
Jose.
slavery?
Not necessarily.
How so?
Because they're
How
not
does,
human.
how does it differ? Does
So-
something have to be a human to be a slave?
Oh fuck. Oh god. Oh no. I'm too drunk to think right now. You can't do this to me.
Maybe.
Well, all of a sudden, this is making a lot more sense why this is a collab. This was a drinking collab, wasn't it? I can't get out of the way enough. Everclear it is.
Maybe this isn't the best topic of conversation for stream or for drunk people or just drunk people on stream. You know what? We'll avoid that one.
I like the Forsen in the corner. The only reason is, with any luck, we might hit a Forsen video. I haven't seen anything to do with Forsen. I've never understood it. So I'm curious and excited if that one pops up.
Go ahead, kidnap the alien.
It's
what happens.
my alien now. Do my taxes, fold my laundry.
Do you want something to do your taxes if it may not know what taxes are? Maybe in their society there are no taxes, and asking it to do so might only cause you grief and despair. Especially because taxes for, like, streamers and, well, anyone that owns their own business is a massive pain in the butt. I've only started barely seeing the back end of it. I don't earn enough to well, I have to report them, I mean, but I don't earn enough that they take anything out of me. But oh, I'm not looking forward to the day I do because it's a hassle, man.
I think that's evil. I wouldn't.
That wasn't evil, that was an alien, you fool. He is drunk, though. So maybe that's why he doesn't understand.
Do it.
Is that what the alien would say? Is that what you would say?
That's what I would say. That's
Oh,
me in
wow.
that story.
Great. Let's get one or two more in while we get the chance, shall we? They shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium. We have Neuro creates a tongue twister on the spot from Draconian Reaper. Let's see how
I was
this one
thinking
goes.
I could improve my speech by reading a tongue twister aloud. Do you have any you can think of?
She sold seashells by the seashore.
He rattled that off so fast. I'm not good at tongue twisters, but I'll try it. She sells seashells down by the seashore. The S ones are going to be especially rough. I am so sorry for that. S's don't work well with my voice. What can I say? I need, hand to God, if anyone out there knows someone who would be willing and had a solid microphone in recording space that has a voice very similar to this one, hit me up. I am looking to refine this voice, and I don't have the skill or manpower or knowledge or know-how to improve it past what it currently is without having a sound alike. I want my voice to sound better. I know how good an AI voice can sound thanks to Krelly's. I need that level of perfection. It's important.
Real question is, why is she selling common seashells at a beach anyways? Surely they can't be of much value.
That's a reasonable point. I feel like no one ever thinks about that, because who is going to buy seashells at the seashore when the seashore is full of seashells?
Vedal, please. Please stop. A lot of people will, especially if it's a kid doing it. And I always, with Sally Stone, she's great. With Sally Stone, she sells down by the seashore. I always assumed Sally was a child. And people will pity buy from a child just to support them in getting whatever it is they're selling stuff for.
If the seashells have a second purpose, maybe as a currency for illegal transactions, she
That's not where I would have went with that, but okay.
might be in charge of an underground business, a criminal mastermind of sorts.
Now, can you do a tongue twister that has that in it?
Certainly, Sally sneakily swapped seashells secretly, shaping sly schemes. Sans suspicion she sustained a seashore syndicate.
It's not bad.
Thank you.
I don't think I can do that one. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna try it. And I'm sorry for
you.
conscious go back bite. Ah! You get away from me.
Sans suspicion she sustained a seashore syndicate.
Still get away from me. Sally secretly swaps seashells secretly shaped in sly schemes? Schemes, okay. Sally sneakily swaps seashells secretly... No, I can't do it. Sally sneakily swaps seashells secretly shaped in sly schemes, sans suspicion she sustained a seashore syndicate. What? Oh, that's gonna sound so awful. It's gonna be so scratchy. Why did you have to go with one with a lot of S's, Neuro? It's fine. You all know my voice is scuff anyway. Let's grab another one while we get a chance. This one, I'm going to make the last one, whether it be long or short. Well, I'm not gonna lie. Draconian Reaper did submit a lot. So it doesn't surprise me two of theirs shown up in a row. And this is probably gonna be another
Do
short.
you have trouble
Yeah,
sleeping
it
at
is.
night?
Yeah.
I think most, if not all of theirs was. Let's see how this goes. Neuro clocks Koko.
Do you have trouble sleeping at night?
Yes.
I'm going to answer this myself as well. Yes, until I started walking on the treadmill. When I started walking, it's been too cold this winter to walk outside. Every day it's like minus 20 Celsius. Every night it's like minus 30 to 40 Celsius. There's no wanting to go out in that and walk for an hour. So I had a treadmill from Amazon Vine, and I use that to walk instead. Usually while editing stuff, which, guess what? As soon as I'm done with this, that's what I will be doing. I will be on that treadmill while editing this video, walking. Yay! Productive exercise! I can't do it without something else to do. It drives me insane. It's so boring.
Do you find yourself feeling fatigued or having low energy often?
Yes, until exercise. Exercise the cure to everything, man.
Yes.
Do you have any trouble concentrating?
Often.
She beat me on that one all the time. Actually, I don't most of the time. I have a hard time remembering things. Why does it say $300 up there? I have a hard time remembering things, but that's a completely different thing.
Do you find yourself eating too much or too little?
One meal a day.
That's definitely too little. I'm on the opposite spectrum there. I've got this bad habit. I'm sitting here and just being psychoanalyzed by Neuro, and she doesn't even know it. I have this bad habit. I eat twice a day. My breakfast is always the same. My breakfast is a bowl of cereal, which might sound repetitive and boring. I can eat the same meal each and every day, and I don't get tired of it. I'm not one of those people, which means I can eat cheap because of that. But I hate, like, if there's an event or a movie or something I want to watch, I've got this stupid mentality in my head that I've got to have a big meal that if I take my time, I can go through it and last like half the movie or whatever. And I always make myself feel bad when I do that because I overeat. I end up giving like a last night's a prime example. I watched the Royal Rumble, you know, that wrestling thing. And I had so much food. I had 2 chicken burgers and some tater tots. I got through with half the tater tots, and I ate the outer edges to the chicken burgers. Oh, they were so good though, because I load them up with, like, I legitimately love lettuce on burgers in general. Chicken burgers, regular burgers, doesn't matter. On chicken burgers though, it hits so different. I put like an inch of lettuce on them, not just a leaf or two. The bird triples in size because I put so much lettuce on, because it is so good, especially the cheese slice that gets like trapped between the chicken patty, and then in between that and the lettuce leaves, it keeps it nice and melty. It doesn't get those dried out edges that cheese slices will. It's so good. Anyway, I overeat, is what I'm saying. And part of the reason why I have to exercise. Health reason, the other reason. Take it from me, learn from me. Don't take your health for granted.
I'm slowly starting to realize you might have something deeper going on here.
And
Is
what's that?
ADD?
It's called being a Twitch streamer.
Oh. Oh. You know what I just realized? Oh. I just realized my health took that negative turn once I started streaming. I started getting insomnia once I started streaming. Oh. Neuro might be onto something here. Oh. How does she know? How does she know? I think she's on point, though. I take 100% she's on point. What the frick? My sleeping got so bad. Like 4 to 5 hours, because insomnia would wake me up a few hours after getting to sleep, and then I wouldn't be able to get back to sleep. My exercise became non-existent after I started streaming. I prioritized the stream too much, and I had pulled back from that, actually. I was doing 10 to 14 hour streams at one point, and I had to pull back from that. I need to take care of myself. If I don't take care of myself, I can't stream, right? So I'm back to 6 hour streams. Yay! I try to keep it strict.
I'm sorry I had to. You just set yourself up for that one. That'll
And then the thing is, Neuro, I think you're on point. I think you're on point.
be
Right,
$300,
yeah.
please.
I now disagree with you. $300 for that? Are you crazy?
What?
I feel that what is justified. Adblock Neurosama Evil at animation. I really want to watch that. I really want to watch that. But I'm worried that it might be a song. I really want to watch this. Oh, I gotta save it. If someone wants me to watch this, submit it. This will not be the... Speaking of wrestling, it heard me. It heard me. This will not be the last reaction video like this we do. I love the thought of community as so bright. I love the thought of community interaction with this stuff. And I would absolutely love to do what? Oh, frick, I went to the wrong one. I went to the wrong spot. I would love to do more of these for you. It's in a sense, a way to not only give back because it allows me to react to something that you guys explicitly want, and I still have a big list. There's no point. I'd have to switch back to other scenes. I get 21 submissions overall, and we watch, what, 5? Or so? So I've got lots to work with, and I'm always willing to take more. I'm using Gemini to help me keep track of things. Hopefully it'll be able to do it. And be able to pick up on duplicates and stuff like that. It actually picked up on a couple of my errors pretty well, shockingly. So yeah, that was the first of the community submitted Neuro clips that I will react to. I'm going to try my best to get this out tonight, which I don't have my watch on because the battery died in it. I think what's today? Oh, my birthday's in a few days. I will try my best to get this up tonight or tomorrow. Tonight or tomorrow's Sunday and Monday. You'll know when it pops up. If it doesn't pop up on a Sunday or Monday, then chances are I didn't get it edited and it edited that. I did not get it edited in time. I'm getting tongue twisted on a single word. Anyway, I hope everyone enjoyed this. If you do have any videos that you'd like me to react to, Neuro, Evil, Vedal related, preferably. Cause you know, Swarm, I wanna represent you guys. You guys have done so much for me over these past 2 years, year and a half. And I don't know how to properly give back, but reacting to videos that you submit, I think is a good starting point to that. And yeah, I'm gonna bring that. Why is that switching my scene? Really don't understand why it does that. Anyway, ignore the chatting in the background. I'm not gonna leave the scene since I want to be a goober about it. Yeah, look forward to the next one. If you have anything you want me to react to, submit it. Hopefully there'll be no duplicates, but that'll be on me to figure out. In any case, I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you have a fantabulous day. Don't forget to give those love, who brought these videos to us, both the people who submitted videos, as well as the people who took the time to make these little clips. All the links, once again, will be in the pinned comment down below. Provided I don't forget. I haven't forgot yet, so it's part of my in-baked process. Anyway, I hope you all have a fantabulous day. Bye!